Hey there, welcome back to the channel. Working once again on the 1967 Dodge Dart, and today let's talk about how much I hate headers. Ideally, I'd replace these pieces of crap with some Dutra Duals, but Dutra Duals are expensive and I'm cheap, so I'm not going to do that. I don't think I've ever had a pair of headers on any vehicle that weren't a pain in the ass. Now, admittedly, I think every vehicle I've ever had that had headers was an A body, or at least every one that I've ever worked on probably is a Mopar A body. They are in the way of the starter, especially on a small block. They are not fun at all. Even on this, the starter's a little bit of a pain to get to because you got to go around some of these tubes. Let me show you the biggest problem with V8s and especially this Slant 6 on these A bodies. Come on down here. Both the headers dump here, and look at this. Because it is so close to the ground, I mean, here's our frames, so those hang down a little bit, and because these flanges are the lowest point, they always get hit on things, and then they bend to and then this thing is ungodly loud. I mean, I really, I don't even want to start it. I'd start it to show you how loud it is, but honestly, I don't even want to do it because it annoys me. It probably annoys the neighbors. You can see how mashed up they are. Now, I have fixed these in the past. Smack them back out, take it out, flatten it, put in a good gasket. But it's just going to happen again. So I think this time I'm going to be a little bit more drastic. I'm the only one that works on this thing, so the only person I'm screwing is myself. I'm going to take these flanges and cut them off with a grinder probably to decrease the amount that they stick down. And then I'm just going to take the MIG and I'm going to weld these things closed. I can always take them apart here, or I can just, use something to cut the exhaust off if I ever need to do this again. You can always cut the exhaust and put a coupler in. I'm not overly concerned about that. I mean, I haven't had these things apart in probably 15, 20 years, so it's not like it really is that big of a deal. So I'm going to get out the grinder, cut this stuff down, then MIG, then seal it back up. Then we'll start it up and see if it's not so loud. It shouldn't be super loud. I just run back to a pair of turbo mufflers back there, and then all the way out to the back. As you can see, they don't really want to come out, but I'm making pretty good progress. I have to remove a little bit of flange here still. It's kind of hard to get to because they're so close together. And I've got these cut off, so then I just need to find an adapter that will neck from this down to this, and then I'll either weld, clamp, something to get those things in. One other thing to look at, it's kind of fun while I'm under here, is take a look at all these down tubes. This one right here. Look at the smash on that. That thing's got to be at least half closed. Yet another reason I hate headers. These things just suck. But I picked up a pair of these, 2.5 to 2 inch. Let's see how these fit. All right, these adapters actually work really well. If I'm honest, I don't see how they're much different than a collector. You can actually unbolt those and slide those out again, so it seems to me that this is a much better solution than a collector. You don't have blown out gaskets and they don't stick out. Guess it needs some charge on the battery. know if you can hear it through the video. I'm pretty sure it's got an exhaust leak somewhere on the manifold here. I can just hear it. Pretty sure it's in the back. Probably that son of a bitch right there. Well, it's running. It's still not quiet, but it's not loud and obnoxious like it was. Sounds pretty good back here. There's definitely an exhaust manifold leak up front, but I'm going to wait for another day for that. Otherwise, we're done here for today. Thanks for watching.